So anybody in RIOT obviously knows what happened during the recent earnings report. But if you haven't, just let me reiterate this to make my point of why I think this stock is a good buy. First off, it's an American-based company in Texas. I like that. Second, they reported quarter revenue of 152.9, beating an analyst of 147.65. Reason I like this stock here, it's almost a no-brainer. It's really like, whoa, what should I do? I've missed the boat on a lot of other plays, so why should I hold this one? Let's look at the Fibonacci real quick, and it says where we should be our take profit and where the Fibonacci thinks it can go to for future relevance. Look at that 165% line. We're using the daily here as a metric. And it's at about 21 and a quarter. So we can have almost a up here to almost 100% from its current price at $11.42. Shares float is 341.9. I don't mind that, especially when the average volume is around 43 million. It takes something very good for it to make that $7 increase in one day. But I like how the overall sentiment was during that earnings call between not only the CFO, the VP, but you see Jason Lee. I think that he's taking a really hard, he's taking a stance of like almost, I wouldn't say guarantee in his voice, right? But I think he really believes that this is going to be something going on in the future. This is not a hard play to play. And I don't want to sound like I'm being harsh, but we know Bitcoin's going to go up. You look at, I do this for a living, right? I watch stocks, I make stock plays, I alert on the Discord, and I do very well, praise God. But the reason I do it is because I put my time in and I study. So I am saying to you that most of these companies that are coming out and they have these new reports or these new news daily, and it's Bitcoin Strategic Reserve. They're investing in Bitcoin. They're holding a pile of Bitcoin as their cash on hand. They're not just keeping cash. They're going into either Ethereum or Bitcoin or so on and so forth. Like I said, I like this company currently for the fact that if Bitcoin goes to 160,000, right, or goes to 200,000, all you have to do is buy it at its current price and just hold it. You don't have to do anything more with it. Just hold it and forget about it. If you can afford to it, pay $11,000 to get 1,000 shares, and just, sorry, I was just making sure my math was right. You spend about $11,000 and you can get 1,000 shares from here, and you just sit on it, because every time this goes up and it hits $22 a share, now you just made about 12 grand, 11 grand, 11 and a half grand. And like I said, you look at the things that are going on here, and the sentiment's high. They made more revenue. They beat expectations, which is good. Their year-over-year revenue growth is at 93.4%. That's great. The reason that the sentiment is kind of incredulous right now is because they don't know where the market is heading. But honestly, I personally believe that Bitcoin's here and it's going to be here to stay for a very long time, and they're going to use it for a lot of mitigation of debt between countries and institutions, and it's going to be a form of trade and barter more than it right now, because you can go on PayPal and different stuff and pay off people for that, but whatever. But I'm giving you guys, the people that are following, this is a stock that you can just hold and forget about and look at it in about 4 years, and that it could be up to $30 a share. I personally think it could. But show some love. Come over to the Discord. It's $10.99. We have 6 different alerters. Actually, let me count, because I keep forgetting about that. I don't know why. It's like it's me, Stock 007. We have Vaughn. We have Cyclist, Pro Trader, Capital Gains, and Bandit right now. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we have people that actually do the trading for a living, which is me, and which is Stock 007, which is Pro Trader, and Capital Gains is a killer as well. And all of them are killers. And we have a stock bot. It's the cheapest Discord on the planet. And if you don't like it, you can get your money back. And so show some love on the YouTube, guys. I'm trying to just give you guys some long-term swings you can make money on and just hold a little nest egg. Love you. See you guys.